My name is Valentin. I'm an art director and photographer based in Berlin. And today I would like to share some insights and learnings from the darkroom about color printing. I picked that up like a year ago, made my own darkroom, and realized that it's actually quite easy and a lot of fun to make your own prints. And I thought, as I wanted to make a video since a long time, I thought that might be the perfect topic for it. So I'll give this a shot. So we're just gonna hang out at the studio together and make some prints and see how that goes. In the darkroom you can make prints like this. Today I'll make smaller prints. Maybe one day I'll make a video on how to make these big guys, which could be maybe interesting. Let me know if you're interested in that in the comments, I guess, below. The image I would like to print today is from a series called God Helmets, a series I've been working on together with my girlfriend Ili, where we crown people and friends around us that are special to us with flower hats. The entire series is shot on a Hasselblad 500 cm, which is why the negatives have a 6x6 format. So once you chose the negative you would like to print, you frame it in the negative holder, you make sure it's firm and tight. And you're ready to put it into the enlarger. Now you can make your room pitch black. I'm rolling down the blinds and I use the time it takes to show you guys where we are. We're in the heart of Kreuzberg in the Kids Agency, an agency I started together with dear friends of mine in 2016. But you can do this at home, in your bathroom, or any place that you can make really pitch black. You turn on the light of the enlarger and now you can choose the size of your image, you can enlarge it, and of course you want to sharpen it, make sure it's really tack sharp, and then you can prepare your chemicals. Simply mix the chemicals by the instructions. And you end up having one developer to get the picture to show up on the paper and one fixer to end the development so that the picture doesn't get too dark. Now you're ready to make your first print, and I will show you in this simulation what I do in the dark. So you can really see nothing in the dark, so you have to get used to this. First thing you do is you open the paper box, and inside there's a plastic bag where the paper is in. You take that out and you immediately close the box again so you don't forget it when you switch on the light. Then you frame your paper and you make sure it sits firmly, and now you're ready to expose the paper. I chose 3.5 seconds as my first exposure. And once that's over, I'm rolling the paper into the Jobo drum and I close it with the lid. And what I love about this process is, from this moment on, I can already switch on the light safely, and that's all there is to do in the dark. Very simple and straightforward. You get back to the light, you pour in the developer, you get a timer, set 1.5 minutes, and you roll the jobo drum. Now you have time to think. Once the time is up, you get yourself a container, you pour in the excess developer. You don't want to throw this into the sink. That stuff is nasty and it would make you a horrible person. So pour it in the plastic container so you can dispose it correctly at a later stage. Then we pour in the fixer. We roll it for another 30 seconds. And lastly, we get some tap water to clean off the remaining chemicals from the paper, and we roll this maybe for another 30 seconds or a minute. And that's it. This took about 4 minutes all in all to get to your first print, and all there's left to do is to give it a little wash under the tap and to hang up your picture to dry. And now you can of course improve your image or change it in different ways. I would like to brighten up the lower part of the image to get more details in the foliage. And I show you how I do this. It's called dodging and burning. I'm using my hand to put shade on the image while it's developing. And what that does is it will brighten up the part where my hand was. So let's skip the whole development process and go straight to the results. As you can see, the image is much brighter now on the bottom. Probably too bright. The second thing you can do to change your image is using color filters. There is this beautiful box full of filters in yellow, magenta and cyan in different densities. If you're like me and you want to make your image more yellow, so warmer, you actually choose a cyan filter, because cyan will filter out, so block out the cyan rays, and it will make your image warmer. So simply take the filters you like. You can make also combinations. You put it in the enlarger and you go back to the darkroom. So my third exposure, as you can see, is now warmer. It has a more golden light in the house, but it's way too dark. So I do one more, which gets way too bright. And then I do a fifth one, which I'm pretty happy with. I still have some golden light in the building, and I have a nice amount of information in the plants. And I think overall it just feels pretty nice. Took me 5 images to get to this. Sometimes it takes 10 tries, sometimes less. So this is something you can experiment with. I will make a video about how to color grade the image separately, I think, because it's a huge topic by itself. So if you're interested in that, video is coming soon. This is the final image. I'm pretty happy with this, so I guess I'll call it a day. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe you even consider to get your own darkroom. I will definitely make some more videos like this because I really enjoyed the process. So if you liked it, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or ideas regarding any further videos or this video, let me know in the comments, and that's it. Thanks again for watching. Have a lovely day, and I see you guys next time.